The Director General of the Gambia Immigration Department, Ebrima Mboob, has provided an update on the return of 27 Gambian nationals from Mauritania following a series of new immigration regulations imposed by Mauritanian authorities. Speaking at the press conference on Monday, Mboob explained that the repatriation was prompted by the migrants' inability to meet reverse residency and documentation requirements now enforced in Mauritania as part of the country's tightened internal security measures.
One of the good accounts of what we get to understand about the 27 that are returning or have returned today is that the Mauritanian authorities have also taken up very good regulations in terms of internal security. One of it is that there are requirements that one should meet before you can stay in the country. And according to reliable sources, you need to have 2 Mauritanians to attest on your presence in Mauritania. And in the same way, when you apply for naturalization here, you need to have 2 referees that will attest to your good behavior, your character, at least to have a written attestation of who you are in the Gambia. So I've come to realize that there are so many procedures that definitely entangled in the procedure of acquiring a work permit, which is of course very, very good for immigration enforcement. Now, number 2, you must have a work permit. We might be flexible as Gambians when you have a work permit or you have been enrolled or perhaps, but your entry is very important for us to know. The same way, Mauritania has also this requirement of having a work permit. I got to understand that when you are to regularize this work permit, if you are given 90 days, your 90 days, if it elapses, you must leave. You leave and then enter before you can be enrolled for any other regularization of stay. This is very clear. Now, one thing as that is also required is tenancy agreement. If you must be residing in Mauritania, you should have a tenancy agreement between you and a landlord. This is also key. One of it also includes medical certificate. You should have a medical certificate. Another is means of support. You should have at least a $50 equivalent to almost 5,000 ubia in a bank for your sustenance.
According to the Director General, many Gambians in Mauritania are engaged in skilled labor and Quranic teachings. However, investigations conducted by the Gambian Embassy in Mauritania revealed that the 27 returnees failed to meet some of the new legal and administrative requirements leading to their repatriation.
I was told there are people engaged in unskilled areas of their activities, but we also have Quranic teacher who is also enrolling Gambians in there and is a Gambian. We also have other Quranic schools that also enroll Gambians. So most of it we understand they are providing education, and that is the Quranic education to people coming from the Gambia. Some are married and some are there on official reasons.
Mboob added that the Immigration Department remains committed to monitoring the well-being of Gambians abroad and working with foreign authorities to ensure legal compliance and protection of citizens. Reporting for VOD, I am Yaya Sidi.